founder and CEO of RivalMe. We are revolutionizing trivia by asking you personalized questions based on your social graph. Since this is a demo, let's start off with our app demo video and see what that looks like. So let's get into gameplay so you guys can see what it looks like. We have a cross-platform implementation, so Facebook, iOS, and Android. We're launching our flagship next month, and the platform is white labeled. Our first two partners are UCLA and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be launching their trivia games next month is our launch, and then Q1 2014 will be UCLA and Shaquille O'Neal. We have a line of other partners as well, which we'll introduce. So I can see here that I have a game invited by a friend of mine, my co-founder, Ben Coleman. So I start the game. Game of Thrones is selected because it's a common topic between the two of us. And it'll start asking me questions on the Game of Thrones. You can see how we rank based on each question's answer. There's 6 questions for each quiz, and we kind of determined this. We've been writing questions for about 24 months. So it's the ideal amount of time for that snack, not feast. We've got a single virtual currency, which is diamonds. You earn them by getting questions correct. And you can spend them by using your power-ups, like stop the clock or 50-50. Sorry, it's a demo, so we have a little bit of a technical issue with our connection. You get diamonds by questions correct. You can see how you're ranking. And all of the questions and content are automatically adjusted based on the player's skill and knowledge of each topic. Tyrion Lannister is in Game of Thrones, so that's the right answer. You'll notice on the left and right, you'll see some of our hyper-targeting solutions. And the basis for RivalMe is we take your information from Facebook and then we match it with our topic database. So based on your favorite things on Facebook, the demonstrated music, TV shows, etc., we recommend questions. Think of it like Jeopardy, where all the categories are things that you like. You can see how you do at the end. You can brag on Facebook, you win diamonds, and then you get an IQ ranking based on each topic. So you can share that. So this is my Game of Thrones IQ. You can also see any one of our categories or topics. The NFL, I'm a pretty big fan. You can see who's doing well on that. So this is an extensible trivia platform. We have a flagship product that's launching, and we're extending that for white label partners. It's cross-platform. We supply social media content for Twitter and Facebook, and a white labeled app across all platforms as well.
Got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, Samir, great stuff. You seem to have executed the look and feel of the game. Looks terrific with these apps. There are a whole lot of trivia apps out there and systems out there and the rest. What differentiates this, and how do you get traction with it, and what differentiates this, and how is that going to translate into you winning?
Great question. The first thing is content, right? So most of the trivia apps have an issue with content creation and targeting. We use the social graph to solve that issue. So when you log in with RivalMe, you'll get questions on your graduation years, your favorite TV shows, music, movies. It's like Jeopardy, right? Nobody wants to answer opera questions because none of us know opera. But as soon as a topic like your favorite TV show comes up, we're super engaged. So we use that basis and the rich database, we're starting with Facebook, but we can use any network, to match those topics with our database so that the content is key. And then the other big thing is the game modes. We have solo, dual, and group. Trivia is unique to each person. Some people like just geeking out, answer every question. For 49ers, I'm going to answer every question, even if nobody wants to play with me. Some of the players really like playing in groups, and PubQuiz proves out that model. So RivalMe is extensible. You can play on your own, or you can invite one friend or a group of friends at a live event. You can have a trivia question go up on the big board, and everybody can answer independently. So the ideal for trivia is content that's relevant. We use the social graph to do that and let you play however you're comfortable.
There's a lot of evidence that trivia is social and viral, and that's all great. How do you get started with distribution? How do you get initial traction?
The partners are a great start. So UCLA has over 1 million people in their alumni network, affiliated network.
What does it mean to launch with Shaquille O'Neal?
Oh, so it's UCLA Trivia powered by RivalMe. So we're a trivia platform. We have a flagship app that's launching, and we're doing white label apps with our partners. We write a lot of custom questions, and then they also attach to our 50,000 plus question database. So UCLA will be tweeting out and Facebooking on a daily and weekly basis new interesting UCLA trivia that links to the desktop and mobile game, which is powered by RivalMe. And it's basically just a skin. So it's a platform, and we can redo it for any partner that we want.
And is that a, I'm sorry, go ahead. I was just going to say, is that the distribution model to basically partner with affinity groups that will distribute questions about themselves?
Well, there's also interest-based marketing. We do a lot of Facebook targeted marketing. A question is the minimum viable product for us. So what we do, we're entirely based on interest, based on Facebook. So you know that the user acquisition campaign on Facebook and mobile will be based on interest. So our cost for user acquisition versus another game is a lot less.
So there have been quite a number of quiz app companies in popularity over the last few years on Facebook or on mobile. How will you monetize? The ones that I think of that make money today are like, Song Pop at Fresh Planet. How do you think you'll make money?
Single virtual currency. So we basically give you, it's an economy, so it's not exact, but we give you 50 questions for free. The power users that want to play more often or answer more questions need to pay 99 cents or invite 4 friends. So we came up to Yetizen, which is a gaming accelerator in San Francisco, learned all the best practices, and implemented them within our product. We also have ads, but the IAPs are our key.
All right, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you. Anyone keeping count of